Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. This is Silver Heist. I've got Pauly Buck on the other line, and hopefully we can figure this out. We're going to have a go live together live stream. It is an APMEX Black Friday um, raid. So we're going to check out the deals. Can you hear me in the chat? Let me know if this is started. Thanks to everyone for coming. We have a couple of technical details and then we'll get started. So, Pauly, just double check your link and hit that. It says I'm waiting for my guest. So, if you can check that out, that'd be great. So, thanks everyone for being here. I've got the chat on a laptop to my side, and I'm watching things. And here we go. And so, let me know if the sound is good, and let me know if you see my screen. And then we're looking for Mr. Pauly Buck. So I don't know how to get Pauly Buck on here. I sent him a link before, and hopefully he will jump into the screen. Okay, great. So this is me, and then down here or over here, eventually there's going to be Pauly Buck. So let's get started. Hopefully Pauly can join us shortly. Thanks for coming. Please hit the thumbs up, and we're going to be searching for the deals. As of last night, as of midnight, as of 5 in the morning, I know APMEX has a Black Friday silver at spot price, gold at spot price, limited quantities. So it's first come, first serve. But so okay, so Pauly's saying he's waiting for me. I don't know how to do this. So okay. All right. I don't know where my guest is. It is a bit of a mystery. So here I am. Hello, everybody. You've seen my face on the other screens, and that was the. We don't really need to see that. You just saw my eyebrows. There I am. Hello. Um, so anyhow, Pauly, I don't know where you're at. I'm gonna try. It says add a guest. But then it doesn't give me an option. Are we still live here? I don't have an option for my guest. I don't know how it works. So it's quite possible we won't have a guest today because I don't know how to fix this in 10 minutes. So anyhow, so we are live. So yeah, it doesn't, Pauly, I don't know what it's doing. There's a button. There's a button for this. Has anyone used Go Live Together? Only Go Live Together. If anyone used that, you can let me know in the chat if you've used Go Live Together. I'm kind of afraid if I X out of this, then we're going to be out. Then I can't really back out of this stream to find the link. So I don't know what's going on. Actually, if you can kind of just talk amongst yourselves, I'm going to try and go into my laptop and see if I can find something for Pauly Buck. So, although I'm not optimistic because I think we're on the iPhone and it's a different world than using your laptop. So when you go into YouTube Studio, I don't know that it allows you to manipulate things from a laptop once you've started it in a thing. So I'm looking over on the YouTube Studio app. Yep. Okay. So, Pauly, I'm not really looking at the chat. I have a feeling this may not work out. Let's see, what else can we do? Um, and let me ask. Yeah, okay. I don't have a lot of options here. I can either I can either if I hit the X, I'm afraid I'm going to stop this thing. And if I it says all right, we're still here. I'm trying to share this with Polly. My phone is acting really weird. Yeah. Okay. Know if I have um, if this is working. Uh, Um. Do. Okay, we're gonna be back in 1 second. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, Pauly Buck, I'm going to call you on another phone shortly. I got to get your phone number. Hi there. Okay, we're live. We're going to use this. Hold on a second. I got to get a system here. Uh, yeah, mute things. Okay, I can't talk. I gotta find my thing. Uh, where is it? Okay. All right, are you there? Whoops, are you there?
I'm here. Are you there?
I am sort of. Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay, great. All right, that's the deal. All right, folks, we got Pauly Buck. We got Pauly. So we're live. We're live. We're in a Pyrex Tupperware thing. We took out the leftovers. We took out the leftovers and we have Pauly Buck instead.
I said I wanted turkey, not to wash dishes.
I know. I had to find something washed. It's a miracle of miracles.
Oh my Lord.
There we
Okay,
go.
so
All right. Are you on the lot? Are you on the? I'm gonna.
that did not work so well.
All right. You're my co-pilot. So what's the deal? Are you on a website? What kind of spot deals they got?
Well, I'm looking at you.
Don't look at me.
Now you're taping me to a damn bowl.
Exactly. Where do you see that?
Right on your YouTube screen.
There we are.
Yes. So for those at home that can't see, I was all set up nice and neat here, looking at the APMEX website.
All right. So how's the sound, people? I can't see the chat quite yet. How's the sound?
Montana Stacker, I see you. Silver Cigar, Silver Wolverine. What's going on? Go Blue come Saturday. There's a bigger game come Saturday. We got the state football, high school state football team is going to Ford Field for the state championship.
Okay. Here we go. How is audio, Pauly, 1 to 10, Heist, 1 to 10. Okay, so in the chat, how is the audio for me on a scale of 1 to 10? And how is the audio for Pauly on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being the best. All right, so thanks everyone for being here.
I can't hear it.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine. I got you loud and clear.
All right, great. All right, so Montana Saka says we can hear. Okay, so how about this?
Come on, let's get that up to at least an
8. All right, we're good. All right, so here's the deal. We're in a mad dash now. So, Pauly, I'm counting on you. Can you go over to the APMEX website and tell me what's going on over there?
Yes, 9 minutes it says. 9 minutes and deals are coming.
Okay, so they're even telling us which item is on spot. Like, is it an eagle or is it a maple or what is it?
None of that yet.
None of that? What happened last year? Didn't they tell us ahead of time? Weren't we all saying, "Oh, I want the 5 ounce"?
We knew ahead of time.
Like,
there's nothing ahead of time. So just save the date. 9 minutes.
Because last year, did we know like an hour ahead of time or like the day ahead of time? Because we were all like, "Oh, I want the 5 ounce bar."
Days in advance. And
then,
days. They covered stuff up. They kind of made stuff like blurry.
Crazy.
You kind of had an idea, but you didn't.
Yeah, crazy. I don't know. All right, it's all a secret. So here's the deal. I spoke to the gentleman, Patrick Yip at APMEX. I've spoken to him for a couple of times. He told me that the website thing. I asked him pretty bluntly. It's like, hey, can your website handle the traffic? And he said that they spend a lot of money. They beefed it up, and he said something which I don't know why I didn't think of before. But he says it was like a robot attack. It was bots. So it wasn't that the deals were so good that the stackers were elbowing each other and pushing them down like you're at a Walmart trying to get a big screen TV and stepping on someone's grandma. It wasn't that.
Like my crazy wife right now.
Yeah. So it wasn't that. I think it's these people who have eBay stores who wanted to buy 10 or 100 things. Because, like, what happens at the U.S. Mint site when there's a really good deal and it's a hot coin? All these, like, sneaker salesmen show up out of the blue and, like, try and buy up all the coins with robots and stuff. Like, they don't care about coins. So,
yeah, right.
It's not really us. I think it's like these robots and stuff. So, you have whatever gold something at spot. The unfortunate thing is I think you're going to have a bunch of like eBay sharks coming to like buy stuff. So we'll see. So yeah, sorry, Abraham. This is the best we got. We tried to do something fancy. It didn't work. So we've got Pauly Buck and a speakerphone in a bowl. And then my voice is projecting to this instead of a better thing for me. So anyhow, so thanks for being here, everybody. We'll see what happens. And
I don't know. It looks good. Your screen looks good to me.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
I can't hear it. I have it muted.
Well, no, you don't have to mute. Mute your TV. You hear my?
Yeah, I've got YouTube muted.
Oh yeah, mute YouTube, but keep the phone on because you and I are just talking on a phone.
That's right, Montana. Pauly in a bucket.
Exactly. All right, we're going old school. All right. Yeah, so let me see if I have some notes. Hold on. I did look at this.
Hey, one of my favorite interviews was with you. You had Silver Britches in that same bucket.
Oh yeah. No, we've done some good things in that bucket. So I was kind of looking for the go live together deal, but I don't know. Should have practiced, but it was a holiday, so I didn't.
Well, we were text messaging last night, so I got up early, did my makeup and all that good stuff.
I know. And, now we can't see it.
I was hitting the button and it said it was just waiting on you to accept me. So without me seeing what was going on in your end, I don't know what was.
Yeah, no worries. I have no idea. All right. So here we go. So here's what I found out.
I'm so nervous. Hey, Wolverine, are you going to that game? Silver Wolverine, are you going to that football game? What is this now? What are you showing me?
This is some notes on Thanksgiving in 2022. I think, give or take a day, think gold was $17.50 and silver was $21.50.
Holy smoke!
This year, gold is $19.95. It's up 14% in a year, and silver is $23.70 thereabouts. It's up almost 10%. So spot is high on gold for sure. And if I could do it, I'd love to have a poll. I'm not sure I can do it on my iPhone. The poll was going to be, do you think gold and silver will be higher next Thanksgiving compared to this Thanksgiving?
So, yeah, that's the problem when you do the stuff on your phone. It doesn't give you the options like you get through YouTube. So
right.
I do a lot of streaming on StreamYard. I get none of those options.
Right,
and
right.
My internet supply is limited. So you could go onto YouTube on a computer and type.
Yeah.
Or you
I'm going to try that right now. But what's the go time? I got to get my clock. I think it's
5 minutes.
Is this the right time?
5 minutes. Okay, so.
Is that the time?
Changed. Okay, here's their deals. Their deals are up.
Are they? All right, talk to me. Talk to me, Goose.
All right, 10-ounce silver bar, $2.79. Gold Buffalo, $21.52. 10-ounce Royal Canadian Mint bar, $3.24. Coming next, silver rounds at spot, 2023 gold, sovereigns, and 10-ounce or 1-ounce Beskar bars.
Okay.
Friday, Black Friday deals, 99 cents per ounce over spot, 2023 Bullion Eagles, lowest premium yet. Let me look. $32.90. All right. $100 off a Beskar bar plus 1 free ounce of silver.
Okay. I'm putting in a poll.
Buy a silver Britannia Monster Box and get 10 ounces free.
Okay.
Okay, so it gives you a how many are left ticker. Somebody bought a Buffalo.
Really? What do you mean?
It's $2,087.
All right, I'm trying to do a poll. I'm doing it in the chat, but it's not letting me do it. So
yeah, don't ask. I know. I swear I saw them somewhere else. Actually, no, it's $278. So they just updated everything. The 10-ounce RCM bar, $278.
$278. Okay. Is Black Friday special? What are we talking about?
Yeah, Black Friday special. They're hourly struck deals.
Is that is the RCM at 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock? I mean, at 9 o'clock.
Right now.
Right now? Live?
Yeah, there's 500 left. Somebody else bought a Buffalo. 98 Buffaloes left.
All right, at the 8 o'clock?
Secondary market, you got secondary market 10-ounce bars, $239, 100% off their regular premium.
Okay, so here's the thing. For those in the chat, whether you're buying from APMEX today or later, I'd appreciate if you hit the link and go into APMEX through the Silver Heist door rather than their front door. if you can do that, it doesn't cost you anything more. You can do that. You can leave. You can go back in the front door and then hit refresh. But if you want to just try that now, Pauly, can you do that on your thing?
Yeah.
And then what do you see when you get there? I think you're going to see like a little landing page for me. And Pauly, I appreciate you've done this multiple times, so I appreciate you buying from my affiliate link. You've bought coins at least once or twice, if not more.
So yes, it comes up to your landing page, and then you can click the APMEX logo, and it brings up all your Black Friday deals. So that's where I'm at.
All right, cool. I'm going to sneak over here. So this is what happens when you go to the Silver Heist thing. And so you come up with that. And then you can jump around and you can do that, and let's see what happens. Then I think you can just go right here. This is my new computer. I'm not really sure how to use it. So then you're back here at Black Friday. So yes. I'm going to do a little bit of this later, but so shop now. I'm not sure.
Silver Cigars just bought 10 5-ounce 9.5 mint bars on their sale, 99 cents over spot.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm not going to show the screen. I'm going to try. So good luck, everybody. And let me jump back into the chat. So Pauly, if you can watch the chat, that'd be awesome.
And yeah, I'm paying attention to that. It was a mad dash last year. Remember that? I think they did a 20-ounce tube of 21-ounce rounds.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I remember Silver Forever got a set.
Yeah, Silver Forever got a set. I think Silver Dragons lucked out with either the 5-ounce John Wick bar or the 10-ounce or the 20-ounce of rounds. And then did they have like 1 ounce of gold? I thought they had like 3 deals.
Not right this second. The only thing they have is the Buffalo at what was it, 2064?
All right. I mean, whether that's a good deal or not, I don't really price.
2087. So just in comparisons, I bought a Buffalo back in July for 2060.
Okay, so
gold is also up.
I think it's 8 o'clock. So it's 8 o'clock now. It could possibly be live. And
it is live.
Okay. So anybody, I think probably at this point, go hunting for your deals. I'm gonna mosey over there without putting the screen on there and see what the deals are. Okay. So hourly best.
It's gonna be cold tomorrow. You know that. I woke up to frost and ice out back. We got so much rain lately that everything in my yard is frozen over this morning. I think it got down to like 26 degrees last night. So some of these hourly truck deals are selling. There's 89 gold buffaloes left.
Really? Okay. All right. So yeah. All right. So the 10-ounce bar for $278. There's under 500 left. 10-ounce bar secondary market $238. That's pretty close to spot. That's actually that's APMEX's spot price. So the 10-ounce bar secondary market, meaning they bought it from a stacker. So it's not brand new out of the box, but they bought it from somebody else and now they're selling it. So it's not fresh from a mint. So that's at spot. So that's 10 ounce at spot right here. That one. 10
ounces at spot.
This is I don't really know the premium. If someone could do 2087 over $2,000, we can see what the premium is. It's probably like 4% or something. That's probably a pretty good price. This is.
They've got gold at so they've got it at 20,007 or 2007.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else we got going on. $80
over their spot price.
Okay, so upcoming best struck deals. 1 ounce APMEX. So that's going to come at a different hour, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. The Gold Sovereign BU, and then the 2023 1 ounce Beskar bars. I guess it's just a better price. What's the premium those typically on a 1 ounce, Pauly? On the
Beskar bar?
Yeah. Is that a $35 coin, a $28 coin?
So they show them on their site right now for $35 before the deal starts. Well, that's if you buy 300 plus. If you want one, it's anywhere from 36 to 38. I don't know what are they dropping it off to.
Okay. So here's, I think these might be the deals right here. Black Friday deals right here. 99 cents per ounce over spot for the 9 fine mint bars. Lowest premium in 3 years, 2023 Eagles. We'll dive into that and see what that deal is. $1.29 over spot for Silver Buffalo. And lowest premium ever on a PAMP gold bar. So that's a whole ounce. 1 ounce maples. So these I think are live now.
Yes, yes, they're all live now.
Where's the basement of the Alamo? So, where is it? Where's the gold and silver at spot? I think the 10 ounce.
Well, the silver at spot's your secondary market 10-ounce bars right now.
Yeah, what's the deal on the gold? Maybe it's this one, PAMP gold bar. Let's see what this one is.
You get John Wick coin for $20 less right now.
All right, so this one is all right, so here's an ounce of gold for 2052. I'm going to make notes. So PAMP 2052. Then there was a deal on maples.
2057.
And then the maples is 2057.
Yeah.
Okay. So maple. John Wick
is 2062.
John Wick. Where's John Wick? John Wick.
What's up, Surfer?
John Wick is 2062. So the PAMP is the cheapest gold, and it's 2052. I don't have a calculator. 2052 over, let's say 2000. That's like 2.5% spot over spot. So that's as good as it gets. Let's see what else is going on. So, I mean, maybe these roosters and these franks are cheap. These swans probably are not a low premium item generally. I think that's a high premium item.
They typically no.
Yeah, so
50% off their premium. I mean, they look like they're proofs.
All right, so here's a Swiss franc for 387. I don't usually deal in these, so I don't know. I'd have to do the math. I can't do the math live. So it's 387. This is not a quarter ounce of gold. It's something else. It's its own
silver and cigars.
This is its own thing. Specs. It's 0.1867 troy ounces. So I don't know. Can you write that down? 1867 ounce.
1867
for $387. And then tell me how much that is per ounce, maybe?
Say that one more time.
So it's $387 for 0.1867 ounces of gold. So how much is that an ounce? And then how much is that a premium over $2,000? So
holy smokes.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe, is it 387 divided by 0.18? I think that will get us there. So maybe I can find a calculator.
Don't ask, he's having troubles with an email.
All right. So
let's go here.
All right. So here's the deals.
I don't know. The Buffaloes are selling pretty quick. There's 45 left.
All right. Let's go.
For sale for 7 minutes.
Oh, yeah. So 287. Yeah.
There's only 34 10-ounce bars left at spot.
334 or 34?
34.
Oh, my thing's not updating.
You got to hit refresh on your laptop.
Oh, yeah. There's only 31 left. All right. So there's only 31 left of the silver at spot price. 10-ounce silver at spot. There's only 31 left. There's only 44 gold buffaloes left. And there's a bunch of those RCM bars. So that is, well, so I mean, just based off of that, if this is spot, this is $4 over spot. So, I mean, that might be good for an RCM bar, but that's a little high. I think obviously that's a great deal. You're just getting silver for the weight. So that's a good
1 gram bar, $75.
What's 70?
Gold 1 gram bar, platinum 40, palladium 44.
Okay. All right, so those are our best deals. I guess those are the hourly struck deals. So that's the best. Those are the best 8 o'clock deals. And then at 9 o'clock, these are either coming at 9 or maybe, I don't know if all of these are coming at 9. One could come at 9 with a couple other things.
Bars are now sold out.
Really? Okay, let's hit that. Let's hit that. Breaking news.
41 buffaloes left.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Sold out. You heard it live here first. All right, so what's the time?
It took 8 minutes.
8:07. 8:08.
Yeah.
8:08, and 10-ounce bars sold out.
If you have a bullion card. Yeah, and I do have the bullion card.
Yeah. So the bullion card, I have the bullion card, and I earned some points, and I had about $200-something credit.
I saw that too, Bridges. I saw that.
I had a $200-something credit, and I bought 6 or 7 Silver Eagles. I think 6 Silver Eagles and something else, and I spent my credit, and I got the shipment for free. So that's a good deal. So now I'm going to try and build up some more points. And then, frankly, did anyone in the chat? I'm not watching the chat. I'm sorry. Are you still watching the chat, or are you watching the laptop?
I'm watching the chat.
Did anyone in the chat do anything with the Bullion Club? Because there were some pretty good deals Wednesday. I bought a tube of Eagles for like $560 or something. It was like $28 and change. So, and what's the deal here? We haven't pursued this. This is the 2023. All right, so let's look at this, folks. If you're buying stuff today at APMEX, you can throw a Silver Eagle into your cart for $28.40. This is any quantity pricing under $29 for a Silver Eagle.
Yeah, typically they're about $34.
What do you think of this price?
From them.
Yeah, $28 from anybody. I mean, I'm not saying it's the best of the best, but it's pretty darn good. It's in the top. If I see Silver Eagles are under 30, now you're kind of getting choosy. Like, well, can you do it for 28? Can you do it for 27? It's like,
yeah, right.
But like the days of the 37 and the $41 Eagles are over, for thank God, for a while. So I've been buying Silver Eagles this year more than I thought I would have. I bought a tube with 2 coins in it. I wasn't even sure I would fill it this year. I'm just about to fill it with my next unboxing, and I've bought some other Eagles along the way in whole tube. So I ended up buying a lot of Eagles this year, and a lot of people. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. In January, when you and I were posting things saying, "Hey, yeah, get yourself a Silver Eagle," I think we would get like hit with the flamethrower. Like, what are you doing buying Silver Eagles?
They were selling buffaloes very well, and they just added more buffaloes to their any quantity pricing. Now they have 70 left. They were down to 30.
Really? Okay. All right. So they put more things in the cart. They put more things in the warehouse. All right. So the elves are busy moving inventory around. So
Bridges is saying they got them for about $4 over on SD bullion, the Eagles right now.
Silver Eagles for $4 over spot.
He's showing $3.99.
All right. Well, what was ours? Ours is.
It is $28.45.
Yeah. So what is that? Is that $4.50? Yeah. So maybe $4.50. $4.50 over spot. So that's not a $10 or $12 Eagle. So yeah. I mean, you can find. I mean, unfortunately for me. I mean, in the old days, you tried to.
Tax. You gotta pay a certain amount.
I gotta pay tax. So in the old days, you tried to break $100 to get free shipping. Now it's $200. That's not unreasonable. $200 for free shipping, but I got to hit $1,000 to avoid a $60 tax bill on a $900 order. So
so APMEX is like 420. 420. They're 30 cents higher than SD point.
Yeah, that's reasonable if you're buying other stuff. So if you can't, some people, not all, but if you got to pay taxes, you can't spend $300 here for one deal and $300 there for another deal. You got to kind of bundle your deals. You know what I'm saying? Or
Silver Wolverine saying Bold has them at 28.51 right now, so 28.40 is not a horrible at this moment. Bold is usually pretty cheap.
Yeah, I know. So you never know. You never can know. All right, let me see who's in the chat because I haven't been watching the chat. All right, so Silver Britches is here and not Clean Money. We're happy to see Silver Britches. So welcome, Silver Britches. Don't ask. Thanks for being here. Silver Wolverine, thank you for also being here. And let's see if I can pop out the chat and see who else is here. So hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. And appreciate everyone checking this live stream out. Sorry we couldn't go live together, Pauly, but we're going live together in a bowl.
Well, that's fine. Nobody wants to see me in my turkey anyways.
Yeah. So Silver Stormy Normie, welcome. Stacking Surfer, welcome. He's had about 4 hours of sleep because he was live streaming last night at midnight Eastern and beyond. So crazy. So I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. I woke up this morning. I said it's not this time already. I said it's got to be way earlier.
I know. So hanging with the chef. Great to see you. Thanks for being here, Frank Leone, Herb Ash. Thank you for coming. Silver and Cigars, and a bunch of good people here. So good folks. We're up early. We're enjoying ourselves. Abraham S. Lincoln, Montana Stacker, Chris G, Scott Jarvie, Dave O'Brien. Welcome, everybody. So thanks for coming. And we'll do something shortly. Let's see what else we can do with the...
What I'm kind of wondering is, did anybody else's wife or significant other leave their house at 3 a.m. and go crazy shopping with their family or by themselves? Because that's when I heard my door shutting.
Yeah. Crazy.
My wife and her sisters, they go nuts around this time, and it's mostly just people watching. You can see some crazy people fighting over a bunch of junk all the time, man.
It is crazy, but it's wild. It can be a good deal. Many years ago, I think my mom might have gone to like Sears and got a whole bunch of. She outfitted the whole kitchen, new refrigerator, new washer and dryer, new dishwasher. She somehow she's just hit the trifecta and got like all new appliances, and she was very happy. So you never know. So all right, so let me hit refresh and see what's going on. So that sucker is sold out. So that's
selling through Buffalo's pretty good. They are selling a lot of Buffalo's right now.
Yeah. They're putting a little dent in the 10-ounce bar. Not a huge dent, but a little bit. The RCMs. Yeah, the RCM. They're putting a little dent in that. Not much. So this is what's coming up.
Combat shopping. No doubt it's combat shopping. They go in and just people watch anymore. There's really nothing. And a lot of the stuff is already done online. I think our shopping as far as upcoming holidays are complete. I got to be careful how I speak because I have younger ones in the room behind me.
Right. Yeah.
I believe that's just about done.
Yeah. Well, we used to have this thing in Boston. There was Filene's Basement, and all the markdowns were there. But then once a year, they put all the bridal dresses on sale, and they called it the running of the brides. And the women would come in and they would try on gowns right in the middle of the store, and they'd bring their best friend, and they'd check out which bridal gown they could get for cheap. So everyone loves a bargain.
I believe that to be a true statement. Everybody does love a bargain, but everybody's always hunting for a separate bargain. But that's right.
Yeah.
Bargain's a bargain's a bargain.
All right. So let's see what these are. 9 fine mint, 99 cents over spot. Is that?
So Silver Cigar said he picked up a bunch of those 5-ounce bars.
Which ones? These 9 fine mint deals?
Yeah, for the 99 cents over.
So it's 99 cents over, whether it's a 5 ounce, a 10 ounce, or a 100 ounce.
Yeah.
All right. So it's a buck over spot. So yeah, easy math. 10 of them. 10 of them is $24.90. Spots $23.90. So yeah, so it's a buck over spot. So yeah, 5 ounce bar is a nice size. 10 ounce bar will get you free shipping. 5 ounce bar and a couple of Eagles, and you're home free. So that would be a good mix.
That was exactly what's going on.
Get a 5 ounce silver bar and a couple of silver Eagles, and you're almost at free shipping, and then top it off with something else. 5 of these and 3 Eagles, you're home free.
Yeah.
All right, so Savage Stacker, welcome. I think he's a West Coast guy, so he's up very early, but he's a working man, so he's always up early and working late. So gotta love the Savage Stacker. Great channel. So, and then if any of our mods see people that they like and they want to put a link in the description so people can jump over to their channels, you can feel free to do that. So if Don't Ask wants to drop Silver Britch's link in the chat, or Savage Stacker or Silver Wolverine's link in the chat, feel free to do that. And Pauly Buck, are you a mod?
I think so.
Where are you? I haven't seen you type anything. Are you a mod? You ought to be.
I'm
oh yeah, you're a mod. You're a mod. So Pauly, if you see anyone
inside a bowl right
now. And which poll? My poll?
Your fish bowl.
Oh, you're in there. Okay. If you see anyone in the chat that makes content that you like, feel free to drop their link in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a calculator. I'm an APMEX watcher. I'm a link dropper.
Exactly. All right.
I'm just looking at something must have updated on my computer because nothing is the way it should be. But I really only use this computer for YouTube.
All right, so here's the time. It's 8:20. Seems like the silver at spots, so Stack and Surfer, let us know, what is the best guy bar marketing for a 1 ounce bar? He's pretty clued into eBay and all that world. So Stack and Surfer, what's the best guy bar marketing for in the eBay or even the auction world? And then we'll see what it's going to sell for here. So
I'm almost positive he's talking about the 10 ounce bar because those are available right now. So they're $131 off their regular price.
Oh, there's a deal on the 10 ounce best car, but then there's going to be a deal on the 1 ounce best car.
There is, they're going to take something off the 1 ounce best car. Let me see how many. They have 286 10 ounce bars available. So when you buy one of these 10 ounce bars, you're also getting the new Baby Yoda coin with it. So you're actually getting 11 ounces for $450.
Okay, that's the steal.
My only thing with the best car bars is they increased the mintage of them after 2021 by 2,000. And then they did jack the price on the 2023s on the day of release when they launched them. So they're actually for sale right now what they should have been for sale for, when they released them. So it's not a terrible price if someone doesn't have one and they are a huge Star Wars fan. Plus, you get the extra 1 ounce Baby Yoda with it.
All right, so you get the Baby Yoda.
But again, I mean, when I say terrible price, you're talking they just sold through 500 10 ounce bars at spot.
Right.
And these are damn near double spot. But it's a collector's piece, is what it is. So that's what you're dealing with. If you're into it, there you go.
There you go. All right, awesome. All right, so there's that. What else we got cooking? I think over half off the premiums. Let's see if these maples are going. They don't show the clock. They don't show how many.
Maples must be an all-day.
It's an all-day affair.
How many they got left?
Yeah, I'm not going to try and sneak behind
this.
They
got 250 in stock that they're showing right now at that price.
Okay, and we don't know. We don't know if they'll go down 250 down to 10 and then show up, put another batch of 250 in the thing. But
no, but it's easy enough to watch.
See the velocity. Yeah.
There's 25 buffaloes left. Okay, so they started with 100. They got down to 30. they added 40 more, so there's 25 left out of 140 that they're possibly going to sell.
All right, so this Swan thing I hadn't really looked at. Swan silver is usually $38. It's $31, and the Swan gold is over $2,100. It's going for $2,078. So for 1 ounce Swan, maybe that's a good price for a 1 ounce Swan. That's down 100. Well, no, yeah, it's down $50, $40 from typical. So all depends what you like. So at this point, I kind of like Eagles. I mean, I denied myself Eagles for so long. I just decided to buy Eagles this year and continue with some bars if I had a good deal on a bar. And I got some rounds because I think this year, I think I didn't really have a lot of rounds. So I got some rounds this year. I got some John Wick rounds. I got some rounds at Spot. So I think I had a lot of 10-ounce bars and kilos and whatnot. And I thought, you know what, maybe I should get some rounds and have some 1 ounce versions. And then also 1 ounce Eagles. So I wanted more things in the 1 ounce size this year in the Eagles if I could get them at a good premium. So, but yeah, all good stuff.
Let's see, copy. There you go.
All right, so thanks, Don't Ask, for dropping Savage Stacker's link in there. And thanks, Pauly, for dropping Silver Britches link in there.
I'm working on some stuff now.
Yeah, no, that's good. You don't have to do all that. Keep an eye. Yeah, we're multitasking. We're in the bowl. We're looking at deals. Yes.
I don't know if Britches, you were here for that, but I said that was one of the better interviews that I saw on Tyson's channel when you were swimming in the same old fishbowl.
All right, so 79 is here. So welcome Terry. Welcome 79. So we went low tech. I'll show you what we have. High tech. There we go. There's Pauly.
Hey, Savage, what's up?
Pauly's in there with all that junk silver. That's our speaker system.
You could have dusted me off a little bit.
I know. It's all right though. So we got that. We got that. We got Noah's Ark, and these are from Sean's Precious Bullion. These cigar boxes. Yeah. So cigar boxes. Great stuff from Sean. All right. So the other story is to full capacity before the show. I only started with I know, because I only have about 60% capacity. So I'm not sure we can go 2 hours, but we can go to the 9 o'clock hour and see what deals flip over at 9, and we'll go maybe till 9:30.
Gotcha. No, I'm good with whatever.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
All right. Let's see. 10 buffaloes left.
10 buffaloes.
10 buffaloes, and gold is up about $4.40 today.
All right. 8 left. I don't think they're going to say sold out, although it is the random year. So the random year could sell out. So it's not a new one. I mean, they only can have so many. I mean, they can't even get all the coins they want from the U.S. Mint. They only get what they get. But the secondary market, like once they've vacuumed up all the coins from whoever, like there's no more. They could sell that out. Because sometimes you go to a place and they don't have like 1/4 ounce Eagles random year, but they only have the new ones. And sometimes it's easier to wait in line and get a new one than to get old ones. So,
left.
All right.
They are now sold out.
Where's that at?
Hit refresh.
There we go. All right. What time is it? 8:28. 8:28. Go Buffalo, sold out. 1 ounce gold buffalo, random year, 20. Yeah, it's about a 4.5%, 5% premium. I'm not sure what a buffalo typically has because I'm not a buffalo shopper. So maybe Silver Britches can tell us what he thinks a good premium. I mean, that's like a 4 or 5.5% premium. What he thinks. I think buffaloes and eagles.
I don't remember what gold was back in July, but like I said, I bought one from Guido.
Yeah.
At 2060.
Yeah. Well, that's Guido. Good deal. So yeah.
But again, I don't remember what gold was at that point.
I heard somebody saying that I don't know if it was Stormy. Someone was talking. Is like, hey, have you noticed that like gold buffaloes are premiums are getting pretty even with eagles? Like, there's no buffalo premium these days over the eagle. They're practically.
And that was the reason I bought it. Was he said I can get you a better deal on a buffalo at that time?
Yeah.
Said, well, sure. Yes.
Yeah.
Please. Thank you.
Yeah, I would say, and this is not a stretch, I think we can comfortably say we'd have to go back and see what happened in 2009 or 2011. But this has to be the highest gold price at Thanksgiving ever. I mean, I think it's a fair statement. $2,000 gold. This has to be the highest.
$50 higher than last year.
Yeah, it has to be higher than like any other Thanksgiving. And so, is next year's Thanksgiving going to be higher, or about the same, or lower? And then what's going to happen 2 Thanksgivings from now? It's hard to say. But this is definitely a very high gold price for Thanksgiving. So yeah, they could be good deals. Premiums are good. Spot price is very high. But it's nice to have gold though. So Silver Stormy Nomi says it's always try to take the 24K if you can. So he'll go for pure gold over other gold. So
right. So if you cruise down in that, I wonder if maples are 2060.
Yeah. All right. So Silver Britches says he got a maple probably for spot last year in the 1600s. So yeah, there was some. I think the gold maple, that would be a great one at spot last year. Oh, what happened to my thing? But I'll just say this: one of the other big dealers had like a gold bar, and it was like in a, what do you call those packages?
Assay.
Yeah, the assay. It's like, you know what? I mean, I know it's sort of stupid because it's like it was at spot, but I don't really want to be pushed into a coin or a bar that I don't like. So you can drag like a bar in front of me at spot, but if I don't like it, I'm not buying it. And I'm not really buying 1 ounce gold very often, so that just didn't really tempt me. So I can be critical because I'm not much of a 1 ounce gold buyer. I buy fractional, and I don't want to buy something just because it's on sale. That's like if you're I don't know. I mean, I don't even really care about sneakers, but if you're a Nike guy and Adidas is on sale, are you buying Adidas? Probably not.
Yeah, I don't make work boots, so it's not for me.
So what are your work boots? What's your brand?
It's actually, so they're almost like a mountain climbing boot. It's a goofy name to pronounce, but it's like SALWA, something like that. But
okay. Not familiar with them.
So I got to wear hooks on my feet, and what I look for in a boot, it's got to have a steel shank through the sole. Yeah. So there's no flex.
Gotcha.
They make a pretty damn good boot.
So
expensive, but they last. They hold up for what I do.
Yeah.
That's what you look at. I've been through. There's, I don't know if you've heard of Red Wings and stuff.
Yeah,
like that. Like,
Red Wing and Chippewa. Red Wing, Chippewa, Timberland's probably.
Yeah, I mean, they still make a couple styles in the USA, but all their high-end work boots, the stuff's all made in China, and it just doesn't hold up like it used to.
Yeah.
So, and I get it, whatever.
Right.
If I do buy a Red Wing, like I said, if I go to a Red Wing store, there's maybe a handful that are made in the USA anymore.
Right. All right. So that's what's sold out. It's not likely the RCM is going to sell out. Well, it could. It's a nice bar, and I like them, and I bought a few this year. But maybe it was a better spot price when I bought them.
You did buy a few, and it was probably a better spot price.
There was a better spot price, and I got them at APMEX, and I got them for less. So once you taste a good deal, if you pull the trigger on the dip, then it just corrupts your mind as to what's a good price.
Were those part of your? Now I could be wrong here, but I remember you did a APMEX price match.
Yeah.
Were those part of your price match deal or no?
Yeah, they were part of my price match. So I price matched some RCM bars. I price matched RCM bars and Silver Eagles at APMEX like in March on the dip or February. Yes. So that was good in multi levels. It's good on many levels.
I remember that.
So it was a good price with the spot. Someone was selling them on sale, or not on sale, but at a good price, and then APMEX matched it, and then I got them. So everyone was happy, except for the people who had the good price originally. But so there you go. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat.
Oh.
All right.
285 left.
Of what's that? The bars?
284 left. Yeah, good 10-ounce bars. I don't know if they'll sell out in 25 minutes.
Yeah.
They haven't gone through half of them.
Right.
First hour.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the other dealers are selling them for. So, I mean, the Canada's a more premium item.
Sure.
So, but someone's probably selling them. I mean, that's probably competitive, but it's not
when
like...
When Bridges had a website going, I was buying them off his website.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so what happens when you click on these other things?
Probably close.
Let's click on this other thing. 1 ounce round. This is what's coming up next.
What's up? Don't ask.
So right now, the 1 ounce round is $28.65 for one, $28.35 if you get 20. So, but that's $3.49. But they're gonna drop that at 9 o'clock. They're gonna drop that to a better price. So we'll keep an eye on, see where that goes. So the silver ounce, that's what they're gonna do. Let's see what the 1 ounce thing's going for. The 1 ounce thing is a $35 coin. 37, really, $37 coin, and they're gonna drop that at 9 o'clock to something better.
Thanks, Wolverine.
All right, so what do you think about a 1 ounce Best Car bar for $37? That's before the sale. Is that what they're going for?
It's definitely not something that interests me whatsoever. Now, whatever the sale is,
yeah.
If they dropped it down to a price of an eagle, maybe, but
yeah,
I don't see it happening. You know, it's collectible. How many do they make? 50,000? Yeah, 50,000 of them. So what do they got in stock? Let me check.
Yeah, 50,000 bars.
They got 3,873 in stock.
All right. How about the Job of the Hut quarter ounce gold bar?
What is it?
It's Job of the Hut quarter ounce gold.
Where are you seeing that?
I don't know. It just clicked it to me. It's on the screen. Wouldn't you want that?
It's got a bar on your screen is what I.
Well, we got a lag going on here.
Yeah, Rich has got it. Oh, there it is. $7.99. Job of the Hut.
$800 for Jabba.
Hey, type in 999 to that box right there. Just keep typing nines to the quantity.
Okay. I think I just typed in 9.
No, just type in 9999 so it pops up. What's it say? They only have one left.
I think they only have one. I mean, they only got one.
You could be
they got one job. The one Job of the Hut coin. No wonder it's $800. So, but look at it. It comes in original government packaging, original Empire packaging. So, all right, well, if you're a collector, more power to you. You know, far be it from me to tell people what not to collect. I'll tell you, you can't. No good deed goes unpunished. You try and use an analogy. I swear, I don't know if I was on someone else's channel or my own channel, but I made like a wise guy comment about being picky about getting, nostalgic coins. And so I gave an example. I said, "Oh yeah, you got to be a fool to like buy some video game coin from the '80s." And immediately someone's like, "Oh, my son and I, that brings us such joy." And it's like you can't stomp on someone's nostalgia. You know what I mean?
You're right.
You can talk in generalities, but as soon as you try and bring it to like something ridiculous, like a Simpsons coin or Mickey Mouse or Peanuts or whatever, then that's the one thing that's the one that I love. How dare you tell me that's not a good thing to buy? So, do you have any Peanuts?
Right.
Do you have any Peanuts coins? I have like 2, maybe 3.
Actually,
Did you have them and sell them?
Coins,
yeah.
But I gave them to like my kids. Like one got a graduation one for
good
graduation, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, they make good gifts.
Full of them, no.
Yeah, no, because there's too many of them. But
so this is a decent story. So my sister-in-law got a hold of me after the fact. She bought a Peanuts coin from APMEX because they dropped the price. It was approved for something like that because she's got a grandbaby and wants to do something every year for the grandbaby.
Yeah.
And I said, for the price you paid for that, I said, that's fine. She's like, well, I watch people on YouTube. They talk about low mintage and all this stuff. I said, look, if you're going to buy something for a grandkid, I said, why not spend a little bit less money and buy them a silver-proof eagle from the U.S. Mint every year?
Yeah.
You're still paying a high premium.
Right.
But it doesn't have a Snoopy or anything. And I get it. And by the time the grandbaby's 2 years old, right? So by the time they understand anything, it's really not going to matter to them what's on that coin.
Basically. Right.
But I said, at least buy something from the U.S. Mint. It's still collectible. It's still, quote unquote, a lower mintage, but it's an American Eagle still at that point. It's not Snoopy,
Right. So, all right. So,
oh, shoot.
All right.
Exactly what that is. Let's see, 267.
All right. Well, something just came across the wires.
Stacker just left you a super chat.
I know. Something came across the wires. $9.99 from the Savage. Thank you, sir. Enjoy your motivational content. Always great to see a hardworking guy working and saving. And just telling it
always dumping 10-ounce bars on the desk.
Telling it like it is.
And, a lot of times I'm terrible for leaving comments, but I'm still check them out.
Yeah, it's great.
But I totally agree with you.
Yeah. So thank you, Savage. Enjoy your channel. I'd say he's one of the top 5 people that I make an effort to go see.
Yeah, there you go.
So anyhow, so appreciate everyone being here. If you're here, you can hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Appreciate that. And we'll see what happens next. I haven't really been watching. I'm not sure how many people we have in the chat or how many people have.
It's like 42 as of right now.
Okay, great. Well, thanks to everyone for coming. I know some of you are on the West Coast, so it's totally crazy. It's like it's not even 6 o'clock there yet. You know what? I haven't even drank my coffee. This is ridiculous.
I was thinking about going to get a refill.
How the heck am I even functioning? All right.
You had me up with the roosters crowing.
All right. That's just coffee pouring, people. So.
Yeah, Irish coffee.
Yeah, something like that. All right. So here's my.
Mike's gonna get a little tipsy here if you.
Just black coffee. No sugar, no cream. Black. All right. All right, I need a sip. But hey, I have a video coming out today. I think I said it for 11 o'clock. I'm not going to do a premiere, but I said it on here. I did an unboxing of what's in this package. So, guess what's in it?
Savage, thanks for stopping.
Yep, thank you, Mr. Savage. So, what do you think's in here, Pauly? Take a guess.
Well, the way you've been talking, I'm going to say American Silver Eagles.
Okay, I have another box with American Silver Eagles. So, this is a different one. Let me think if I can remember the title. I think my title of my video is the title of my video is I put expensive Geiger coins in my low premium stack.
Expensive Geiger coins.
Expensive Geiger silver and gold in my low premium stack. So expensive like this type of Geiger stuff. So
okay, I'm gonna go with. Well, yeah, there you go. I was just gonna say Noah's Ark.
Yeah, so
Noah's Ark.
So that's one, but then there's some other Geiger stuff in there too. So I bought three expensive Geiger stuff. Okay, here's.
I want a pair of Noah's Ark silver from you on your.
Oh really?
Christmas. Yeah. Your Christmas special.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. Okay, so here's the news. Guess what happened? I just got a thing on my phone saying 10% and my phone's dead.
Which phone?
The phone that's filming. The phone that's filming. This is what I don't like about the new iPhones. I like the iPhones from 10 years ago when you could have a cord, a power jack, and a speaker plugged in to do different things. Now I can't charge while we're talking.
Why can't you plug a charger into it?
Because there's a speaker plug in there. Because this thing is in there. I can't charge it when I have that plugged into it.
You don't have the combo connection.
Is there? What's a combo connection? What's a combo connection?
That's what I'm using. So, like, it's going. My microphone is plugged into the speaker or to the phone.
Yeah.
But then there's a spot for a charging port as well.
It's like a power strip for your Christmas tree lights. You have like 4 plugs you can plug in.
No. It's a little thing that plugs into the bottom of your iPhone, and it gives you different outlets, basically. Yeah. I'll send you a link on Amazon.
All right, that's crazy.
There you go, Christmas.
All my Eagles are stashed away, Riches. But I have a box with some unopened Eagles I'll show soon. So I don't have any Eagles at my fingertips.
No doubt. So
I have some junk silver.
iPhones. I took a picture of a deer with my. I think I sent it to you, Heist.
Yeah.
I took a picture of a deer. That deer was 220 yards away from where I was sitting when I took that picture.
Really? Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. So, all right. So I got 10% left. The only thing I could do is I could unplug this speaker, and then, but then the audio quality is going to go way down.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, the audio quality is probably a little raspy as it is.
Yeah. I need an extension cord for one thing, and then my wife. And I'm standing at the kitchen.
Right too.
I'm standing.
Listen.
Yeah.
If you're making your shopping list, your Christmas list, you might want to ask Mrs. Claus there for a pair of wireless earbuds.
Oh, I don't really like those. Does anyone like those? They sell them, but I don't know.
They sell them. I tell you what, they're probably on sale today, being it is Black Friday. But just for using them for what you're doing right now, I think you'd really like them a lot.
Well, maybe, because then I have a cord. All right.
I can tell you, your phone wouldn't be at 10%.
Well, I know. Well, yeah, crazy. All right. So we'll see. So thanks, Frank Leone, and yeah, I know. There's too many damn cords. You wouldn't believe how many cords I have.
I have because I'm looking at a pile of cords.
I have USB. I have USB. I have the new small USB. I have camera, smaller other USB. I've got dongles. I've got extension cords. I've got power things. It's ridiculous. So there's too many plugs.
Right now for you. I'm searching AirPods right now.
I mean, if there was a way that you can plug something into your iPhone and have like a fork in the road, and then you can plug two things in, one for power and one for speaker, then I guess that's the thing.
You can definitely do that, but you can get rid of that plug 100% by just getting some wireless. They're the same things you're wearing right now. They're just wireless.
Yeah, but then the technical thing of going wireless is like, now you've got, I don't know. So anyhow, it's weird.
$140.
All right, let's talk enough about iPhones. Let's talk deals. Let's look at the deals again. And then if we can make it,
12 minutes.
I'm going to hit refresh. All right, so here's the time. And folks, if this phone just dies, you know what happens. My battery died. If this thing just dies, that's what happened. So 246 left of those 10-ounce deals. If we can just limp into the 9 o'clock thing and see what the prices are on the 9 o'clock ones, that would be cool. And so I'm assuming these are the Black Friday deals. So the other key thing is, we haven't talked about this much. I think if you use your bullion card at APMEX, you get 4% back. I think that pretty much makes up the difference between the cash and the credit card price. So it's kind of a wash. But today only is 5%, so you'd be ahead of the game. So if any of these things are attractive to you on price, if you use a credit card, you'll get it even lower because you're going to get 1% lower.
Yes, but click on the John Wick coins or rounds.
Where are those at? These?
Keep scrolling down.
All right, so this one is, all right, so that's the key difference. This one says, it's on the screen now, 10% back. So not only...
rounds, yeah, so you're going to get 10% back on each one of the rounds you buy when using your bullion card.
So you get $27, and then 10% back is another $270 off of that. So is that $25? Is that $24.50? Is that right? 10% off of that $27 price?
Yeah, you get that back in rewards.
Yeah. So you use your credit card. So here's the deal. So look at that. 1 ounce rounds. 26 sounds like a deal, but 27 with 10% back is $24.50. So $24.50 is like a 25 cents over spot. I mean, that's a good deal. And look at this. Well, no, this is actually any quantity pricing. So if you buy a tube of these John Wick deals. So yeah, I would say that's the better deal. That's one of the best deals going right now. If you have a card, you don't have to load up on John Wick. But if you buy something, I would buy John Wick to get the free shipping, So if you wanted a 10-ounce bar or a 5-ounce bar, then use your credit card.
Okay.
I'd do that.
Now click on the screen and continue scrolling down on the main screen.
This one?
Yep. Here, I want you to break out the chalkboard. So go back to the main deal screen.
Oh, the main deal screen.
Yeah.
The main deal screen.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so now I'm at the thing with it says, these are all the Black Friday deals.
Okay, go to the bottom. Keep going to the bottom. There's a 10% section where they show everything you can get 10% back on.
Okay, so that's a good thing to look at. So let's talk about that. So John Wick bars, on sale and 10% back. The Coca-Cola thing. Look at this, Libertad, 10% back on a Libertad. So that'll knock $4 off of that. Let's see what else they got.
A whole big, collectible section.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. So 1 ounce silver dragons, pandas. So a lot of collectible stuff. They're probably bumping. to 10. And, oh, good Lord. Okay, that's a 2-ounce one. Okay. So a lot of the collectible stuff, they bumped up to 10. But I think site-wide is 5%. So you're doing better. So let's find something for whatever. Let's do this. Let's find a regular coin. Where are we at?
They sold out of the 1 gram Royal Mint bars.
1 gram Royal Mint bars? Oh, the Maple Grams?
No. Royal Mint. The Britannia 1 gram bars.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's look at this then. 28.65.
And the 10th-ounce Eagles.
So 29.85. 5% back on your thing because you're getting 5% premium back. 5% if you use the Black Friday deal. 5% if you use the bullion card. So blah blah blah. 290. I don't know. Something like that. $1.45. 28. Yeah, it's a little lower than this when you use your credit card because you're getting the 5% back. So it's this price, and it's even a little lower if you use a credit card because of the rebate. So. And
I get why a lot of people get turned off by online shopping. It is the taxes.
Yeah, the taxes. But the thing is, I have to be careful. I looked at maybe some of the people who I watch on YouTube are California people, but not every. I mean, you're a good example. You don't pay any taxes, right? So I don't want to bias my advice by worrying about taxes and everything.
I can say that across the board.
Yeah, everyone's different, and so yeah, I have a different burden to carry, and everyone else has their own burden. But like the tax thing. There's only a handful of like blue states that are screwed by taxes. It's like the Northeast. It's a Atlantic. It's like Virginia to New York City, and then it's like the coast.
I was listening to Surfer last night on his live stream. He has to pay 7.5% up to $2,000.
Yeah, so California is in the worst situation. Massachusetts and New York is about similar, but I think New Jersey pays taxes no matter what. You can't even spend your way out of your tax problem there. Like, I think people in New Jersey pay taxes no matter what.
There you go, Rich. It's saying here in Michigan, no tax on bullion. And it's
yeah, what is Rich saying? No tax where he's at?
No tax for him.
Yeah, so it'd be stupid for Britches or stupid for me to make videos about taxes because it doesn't apply to everybody. Some of the best people don't have to pay taxes. I mean, Yankee doesn't pay taxes. He's in New Hampshire. They don't pay taxes. They don't have sales tax. Well, maybe they have sales tax. They don't have income tax. What do they have? Maybe they have high property taxes, but they don't have income taxes or something. But
they get you somewhere. They get you somewhere down the line.
They do. It's crazy.
Well, we pay property taxes, but it's not terrible.
Yeah.
When I bought this 25 acres that's around my house, I was nervous about the taxes, but realistically, it's not terrible at all. But you go up to the lakeshore and look at a 1-bedroom shack, and you would jump off a bridge with the amount of taxes that they want to charge you, man, just for that lakefront.
Right. Yeah. Crazy. All right. Let's see what's going on. All right, I'm going to mosey over and look at something else.
Hey, the sun's up over there. Look at that.
It is. We got my winter videos are the best. I have the best lighting. So get ready for some good lighting. If I make videos at 7 a.m, there'll be some damn good. Right? There'll be some damn good lighting here. So, all right. Okay.
All right, so you're still going strong.
I'm still here.
9 o'clock. We got 3 minutes till 9 o'clock.
We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes to midnight. So thanks anyone who's like moseyed over and tested my affiliate link. So we're kind of, I think the craziness is gone past.
I can say it's not as crazy as it was last year.
Yeah, so let's just talk about that. Did anything crash? were people
able? On my end, nothing crashed. I don't know on anybody else's end.
Yeah,
so
and
like Silver and Cigars got in. No, not Silver.
Cigars. And we had 8 minutes to get the 10-ounce bar if we wanted it.
Cigars, yeah.
We had 10. No problem. We had 10 minutes to get the 10-ounce bar deal if you wanted it, and we had 20 minutes to get the Buffalo deal if you wanted it. So I think if you wanted one of those two deals, it was available for a bit. So I think they might have shut the robots down. Oh, we're looking at my YouTube thing. We don't really need to look at that. That's kind of boring. That's kind of boring. This is what we want to look at. All right. So where's the thing? Channel. We don't want that. Black Friday. All right, so here's the chat. Restore the chat. Okay. So just for fun, we're going to do this again. I'm going to do this again. This is just for educational purposes. Okay, I don't want. Let's see if I can do.
There you go, Herb.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to do this. Do this.
I think that's what I bought last year with John Witt, I think.
All right, so here in the chat, here's my affiliate link right here. And this is usually in my videos. So if you click on the link, this is what happens. Click on this link, then this happens. You click there, boom, it jumps up, jumps you to APMEX. Here's a Silver Eagle for $28. Here's a 5-ounce John Wick bar. Here's different things. Here's a Disney Scrooge. So that's gone up in value since last year. I like to look at like the Disney Christmassy things. They usually have 1 or 2 new Disney coins in December or whatever.
Well, they do have a holiday section.
Yeah, so they do have a holiday section. I actually think some of the Disney Christmas stuff isn't even released yet. So I like these 1 gram things, just for 1 or maybe 2. These Royal Mint things, the 3 Graces, the Una and the Lion, that was a really hot coin bar. That was awesome. So, but yeah, so you come here and then you can jump anywhere from here. Then you just click on let me change this. Yeah, then I just clicked on the APMEX in the top left corner. I jumped to the top of the state page, and then you can jump around. So you're in the website. You can jump around. So you can go in the APMEX. You can go in through the Silver High store, and then you can just jump around and go anywhere you want. So
okay. So your 9 o'clock deals are up.
All right, 9 o'clock deals are up. Okay, so what did I make in the note? This was $3.50 over spot before. Now it's $1 over spot. So this is a
next round, yes.
The
NASCAR bars are $32.20 rather than the regular $37.20.
All right, so the this was $3.50 over spot. This 1 ounce round. Now it's $25.20. It's $1 over spot. So it's $1 over spot. But I think if you use a credit card, you'll get a 1% cheaper because you get 5% back. It costs you more to use your card, but you get 5% back. So I think you get like a bigger discount if you use a credit card today. So it'll even be just a hair lower than $25.20. So $25 for a 1 ounce round. That's up to you.
Yeah, right.
You know, it's not bad. It's pretty good. I think if you want to jump over, if people like First Majestic, I think I got an email from them. I think they have a coupon from now until Monday on 1 ounce bars from Keith Neumeyer. So I think they knocked 50 cents off theirs. And if you're a shareholder, you can also get 50 cents off. So on Monday, you could email First Majestic and tell them you're a shareholder and get a special code. And then this on sale through Monday. And so you can get like $1 off their coins, their rounds.
Oh, nice.
So that would be a good one. All right, so there's that. Let's look at this Mandalorian deal. I don't know if I did. I say this was 37 or 39 before. Now it's like